Hi guys, good morning. Welcome back to my life. And our concert, Reinvent concert, has been a successful event, and I just want to thank all the people that believe in us and watch us perform as a new batch of Coro Ilustrado. I would also love to thank my family, my friends, my relatives that came to the event and showed some support and love, not just for me but also for the group, to the alumni that keep in touch with us from the start to the end of the show, that gave all their effort singing with us again. It's a very good thing. It's a pleasure meeting all these alumni that molded the group Coro Ilustrado way back before, and we are now being grateful that we are expanding our horizons and our contacts because of this adorable man, this beautiful man. And I would just like to state this fact that far from being the best, or aside from having the success that we have, the group that had today is the word, the magic word, the most common thing, or the most common denominator that all of us, not just even us performers, but also ordinary people, experience after a big event happened. Tiredness. Tiredness. If you could just spell it out as tired, being exhausted of things, of how things are turning into, or how our things are molding into. Being tired is pulling yourself up even if someone is pulling you down. It is like moving forward even if it's beyond your control. It is believing in yourself and believing in others that we can do this together even if things are starting to fall off. I mean, as performers, we shouldn't be telling our audience, or our audience to be, to, oh, we are having shortcomings here in the group, so we will be showing something indifferent, or we are gonna show something less. It is our due responsibility as a performer, or as performers, that we should always give the best that we can. All of us are going through rough times, all of us are arguing, all of us are battling our own fights in our lives, our personal lives. We are all tired. We are all being exhausted of how things are turning. People come and go. The sound system wouldn't go the right way, or the things that we want them to be. Stage design would fall off or something like that. Things like that would happen. There are people that you would invite to your events, to your concerts, but they will refuse because they have prior commitments. You are tired of inviting people. You are tired of inviting good energy to your life. You're tired of everything. That's what's happening to your life. It's natural. It's there. We cannot do something about being tired. We are all being tired of what's happening. But what we can do is to have that stronghold of the group, or as a performer, having that strong will that whatever happens before the show, before or after the show, you're just tired. You are just tired. And quitting and ending your career because you're tired is not the answer. You first assess yourself. You first assess what happened. You talk to your group mates. You talk to your co-actors, to other people that are related to the show. You talk to them wholeheartedly. You tell them what is wrong. You tell them what is lacking. You tell them that this shouldn't be happening. And I think when we have that open communication, everything will not be fixed immediately. It will slowly be an understanding path, an avenue, so that everyone could lay the pavement, that building blocks to restore the group, to restore the camaraderie among the people that are working on a project. Open communication is a must. As a performer, as a group, or even a solo performer, you need to have that open communication with your producers, to other people that are involved in the production. It is a group effort, and everyone's piece of cake or piece of advice or reaction or assessment towards other person shouldn't be something that is personal. When I say personal, it shouldn't be um, when someone tell you that, oh, I am mad at you because you come late and I saw you just hanging around with other friends instead of having rehearsals with us. I mean, you are not targeting the person, you are targeting what happened. And you need to solve that problem. And when you solve the problem, you would be able to have an open communication, you would have that result, you have that resolution for that problem. Everything needs to be talked, everything needs to be open, everything needs to be heard by truth, because that's the only way that we could, and us performers could grow as an individual and as a group. We are all tired. We are all exhausted of what's happening. We should talk more. We should explain more. We should be able to deliver what's in our heart on a more in a well coordinated manner. And that's how things will be fixed. Living your career or living the group that you're into would not solve anything. Well, of course, many people would say that I would just leave the group, or I will just leave my career on this kind of field, or this field, so I could have my me time, so I could have a peace of mind. Yes, it would settle your personal heart, but it would always haunt you that there are things that are unfinished. This unfinished business would always call your attention whenever you cross the streets, that will remind you of how things turned. Everyone is free to live. Everyone is free to have that open heart, that peace of mind. But we should always talk, have that open communication, and have resolutions. And if you are finalized about yourself that you will be leaving performing, or you will be leaving the group that you are into with performing, just talk. If you're decided, just tell them that this is what my course on this event, and this is my decision. Always respect others' side. Always respect others' decision on taking things, on how they see things. If they want to do this, let them be. Don't stop them. It is like respecting. It is more of a communication. It is showing some love to that person. I am saying this because I've seen a lot of performers, great performers that are living the industry, not just singing, not just in the music ministry or in the music industry or the acting one or the show business. There are a lot of people that are quitting because of lack of communication and the lack of respect that they receive from other people and to the environment that they're working with. Let's just be reminded that having these two factors, the open communication and respect, as solid foundation to everyone, aside from the love of the craft, we should always be reminded to treat other people the right way. We should always be treating people with respect. Some people are performing and not being paid of what they are doing. So we, or no one, literally no one, is entitled to disrespect other people just because they are a big one, or they are a big star, or a significant one. And significant people only have should always have that firm attitude towards other people. If you're called significant, if you are called established people, if you are called respected people, you should always be a role model to other people. Having that established title to you doesn't make you, or doesn't give you an entitlement to belittle other people. You should be a role model. You should be the one that they are following towards the path that you are going through, or towards the same goal that you are going. This is a reminder vlog to everyone to have the two factors of open communication and the respect. These are two significant figures that we should always have and show to other performers that we are entertaining or entering to our lives, that we meet, every day. So yeah, this is the point of this vlog, and I hope everyone will be having a good show. There are many two shows in malls, or in concerts, or in theaters. We should always show respect and have open communication as a performer, as an individual, and most especially as part of the society. So thank you, and Merry Christmas to all. I hope you will be having your nice and grateful holiday ahead, and keep watching other vlogs that I will be making, and other previous vlogs that I made already. I think you could learn a lot from them. I mean, those are random thoughts that I will be recording, and I have recorded before. You should watch them. Bye. Adios.